If a woman is done with you, the signs may not always be obvious at first, but they will show up in subtle ways. These 6 signs will help you recognize when she's checked out emotionally, long before it becomes an outright breakup. She stops initiating conversations. Remember when your phone would light up non-stop with her messages? Whether it was a funny meme, a "how was your day" text, or just a sweet random thought? When that fades into radio silence, it's a huge red flag. If you find yourself always reaching out first, trying desperately to keep the conversation going, you might feel like you're carrying the weight of the relationship. That spark she once had, everything. It's turned cold, her responses become short and distant. The texts that used to be paragraphs filled with warmth and humour are now reduced to a single word, or even just a K. It stings, doesn't it? When her replies feel more like an obligation than a conversation, it's heartbreaking. You can almost feel the emotional distance growing with every brief, unenthusiastic response. You're desperately trying to revive something that's already slipping through your fingers. She avoids spending time with you. You try to make plans, but every time, she's suddenly too busy. Her excuses range from vague to downright bizarre, and it's beginning to hurt. You were once her priority, but now your attempts to spend quality time together are met with avoidance. It feels like she's not just physically absent, but emotionally checked out, and you're left wondering if she's already looking for a way out. She no longer argues or cares about problems. It seems like everything you say or do no longer gets a reaction, not even an argument. A lack of fighting may sound like peace, but in reality, it's apathy. She's not trying to resolve issues or salvage the relationship because, in her heart, she's already given up. The absence of conflict can be the most painful sign, as it means she's no longer invested in fighting for the love you once shared. It's like a quiet surrender, and it hurts more than a loud fight ever could. She spends more time on her phone around you when you're together, but she's glued to her screen instead of engaging with you. It feels like you're invisible. It's a painful realization. Her attention is elsewhere. While the occasional phone check is normal, when she's constantly scrolling through her feed, avoiding eye contact and zoning out, it's a sign she's mentally detached. You used to be her focus, but now it seems like you're competing for her attention with strangers on the internet. She stops talking about the future together. Remember the days when she would talk about we and plan the future together? Suddenly, those conversations vanish, replaced by uncertainty and distance. When she stops imagining a future with you, it's not just about big plans like vacations or moving in together. It's in the small things too. Her future is no longer intertwined with yours, and that hurts. If the language shifts from we to I, it's a clear indication that she's mentally checked out, envisioning a life without you. These signs are hard to ignore, but they often appear before the relationship ends. Recognizing them can help you understand the reality of the situation before it's too late to fix it. Don't wait until it's over to notice. Pay attention to her actions and take care of your heart. And hey, if you found this helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more tips on understanding those little signals. Catch you in the next one.